applause. She's the reigning champion.
Hello, Ruma.
She is the reigning Mirrorball champion.
Look at her
Rumi, how
hair.
are you going? Dominic, welcome to All Access. Good to have you here. And for you, you've watched this one from your armchair, sitting at home, relaxed.
Oh, thank you.
How has it been for you as a viewer? Because you've come straight off the back of you being far more than a viewer.
Yeah.
So what's it been like for you this season?
You know, it's great. It's very different. You know, I feel like after you've been on the show and you really understand, I feel like you have so much greater of appreciation for.
All right, here we go.
Is,
just give them a big wave to the main show.
Hello.
Look at that. Unbelievable.
Hi,
Unbelievable. And then over here, guys, look, we're just going to give them a wave here to the main show. That always feels a little crazy when we do that. But look, we just did it. Rumi, you've done it before, right?
Yeah.
You know. So as far as the experience of being back, though, I'm sure a lot more relaxed.
Definitely. Although, you know what's funny? I can still always feel myself when I see someone dancing start to tense up a little bit, or like if I'm not sitting up straight and I see people get into hold, I feel like I constantly have to, like, my posture gets better and have to
That'll never leave you now.
No,
You'll
never.
always know how to do a frame. How about when the songs that you've danced to come on the radio? Do you get
I immediately
reminded?
start counting in my head.
Yeah, it's funny
Always.
that happens to you. Like, yeah.
The songs will always just be those dances.
Yeah, we just had Aaron, Nick's little brother, and he did it very early on. He sort of said, I just can't watch. So not only has he got the I've been here before, it's also a family member.
Yeah.
For you, with Val, this season, he's had such a journey, and we really feel for him up here because he has worked so hard, and it's a tough way and a kind of a bummer, really, is how you'd say
I
it.
honestly feel really bad. I mean, you know, I think obviously I got to work with Val, but I feel like someone like Tamar, obviously, who has worked so hard and you could see every week was working so hard. And I know that it's not easy doing this show.
Yeah.
But to see that she was so dedicated and had to come back, even if it was just for 15 minutes to dance, to do that, I'm really blown away, and I'm really impressed by her, actually. I'm bummed that she can't continue to compete because I thought she was fantastic.
Well, look, you left the show, and then you went and worked on Chicago, right? We got a photo here. I think that, look at that, man,
Sexy
crazy.
Mama. I think that dance ability helped you, right?
How much did this help that?
I don't think I would have been able to do that without having done this. Just for the 8-show-a-week thing alone, this, I feel like, is such good training, just especially for stamina and trying to keep going, would have been something I could never do before this.
I think that you have the most amazing voice, and they must have seen you on Dancing with the Stars and gone, look, she's not only this phenomenal singer, but look at that foxtrot. Look, I think it was your freestyle. I mean, like your freestyle was so effortless. What's your favorite dance? Do you have one that's your favorite?
You know, the foxtrot, actually. I think the foxtrot and my freestyle are probably my favorite dances. But I actually really loved our 24-hour dance, too.
Your 20, which
We got to do Foxtrot and Paso Doble, which are, I think, two of my favorite dance styles anyway, so to be able to kind of put those together was really fun.
We've been talking tonight about next week in the finale and the freestyle and how important it is, and how in the 21 seasons of the show, so many titles have been lost or won on the strength and skill of that freestyle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Give us some insight into how you approached that last week in season 20 before that freestyle, because I think everyone talks about it as being such an important dance in your season, you know?
Well, it really is, and I feel like it really defines you and your partner and your partnership, and that's, for me, and that's what it was. I feel like, especially because Val and I had worked so hard just to try and find, you know, coming up from a couple weeks of not having the best scores, and then it just slowly kind of coming back together. We really wanted to do something that was just about dance, because that's truly why I wanted to be on the show in the first place, was just about my passion and wanting to learn how to dance, and I wanted something that didn't have a lot of glitz and didn't have a lot of extra people, that was really just about the two of us dancing and you know, kind of our chemistry when we dance and all of that. And that's what I think really actually worked. So I think that the most important thing you can do is do what works for you. If you are not someone that does, you know, all of the flash and other people dancing with you, then don't do that. Go with your strengths. Really go where you can shine.
That's good advice. I think a lot of people right now, even now, are still working out what freestyle to do at this late stage, because, like you said, it should reflect you and your partner.
Completely.
And I completely agree with that.
When you talk about strengths, you got Bindi, you got Nick, you got Carlos. I mean, what do you like about these people that are left?
Well, they're all so different. That's what I really like. I feel like, I mean, the dance that you guys just did, the tango, Alec is insane at lifts.
Yeah.
He's unbelievable. He lifts people up like it just doesn't even matter. He just kind of throws you up in the air.
Look at this. Security has just delivered this.
Oh, no. I'm
now,
not
this
allowed
is
to
the
touch it.
actual, what is it, bad luck?
It's bad luck to touch it for me because I haven't
Okay,
won.
well,
Oh my
of course, you know, you are now the reigning Mirabel champion, okay?
I love that.
And
For about a week
7
longer.
more days.
Aw.
So we just want you to hold this for the rest of the
Oh,
interview.
thank you.
It's quite heavy.
Is this your one?
No, my
Oh.
one is
No,
all
yours
gold.
is gold.
Oh, yours one is
I think we've
all
got a
gold.
photo here.
Oh,
look at that.
Oh my God, that's brilliant.
Where is your Mirabel trophy right now? Rhea?
That's my dresser at home.
Yeah.
So it's just when I wake up in the morning, I still get to look at it, which is quite nice.
That's brilliant.
See, this one is so light though. This one I like because you can actually
Come on.
kind of lift it.
No, but you need something heavy. Like, I mean, I remember
I know,
you
but we
saying,
tried. We tried. I was trying to. Val handed it to me when we won, and I tried to lift it over my head, and my arm just dropped like a cartoon.
What's, you know, they ask the Miss World when she wins, what's the biggest thing that's changed for you since you won Dancing with the Stars?
Do the girls on that show say, well, now I'm a winner? I would say the confidence that I have in myself is
Right.
so much greater. And I just really love dance. You know, I'm actually going to be doing Sway with Val and his family in the first week of December, which is so cool, and I'm so excited. And honestly, even just being in the ballroom again is so much fun for me. I miss doing this so much. It was such a great time for me.
we miss you.
All right, well, look, I'm going to take the Mirabel
Take it
back
back.
now. Someone will be winning this thing
Yes.
next
Yes.
week on the show. The security guard is right there. He's going to take it away. Now, look at this, the security guard. He's my security
You
man.
take care of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess at this point now, it's just about enjoyment, isn't it? The last 7
Yeah.
days of the competition, that's what we've been trying to sort of say to everyone.
I mean,
is like,
kind of. You can't really enjoy yourself
yeah, because
yet.
when it's gone, you miss it so much.
Oh,
so it's about
100%.
trying to enjoy it in the madness of wanting to do a good job and being a little bit nervous as well. Huh?
Oh, completely. I mean, you either, you know, the show ends and then all of a sudden you're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Aren't I in rehearsals?
Yeah.
Shouldn't I come back next week to learn a new dance style?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
It's weird without it. Like when
Oh,
it finishes,
completely.
it's literally like a doorstop, and you're like, what? I
you don't
know
know what to do with yourself.
Yeah, it's like free time. What's that? Sleep?
Yeah, it feels weird to have free time and days off after this.
When you go to the club now, though, do you feel more confident when you're on the dance floor?
I
to just bust out
definitely
some
do.
moves?
I definitely do.
All right, well, look, Ruben, thanks so much for coming
Of
up.
course, thank you guys for having
defending
me.
champion, shall I say it one more time? The current
defending champion.
Mirabel trophy.
Yeah, we should have a round
Yeah.
of applause for that.
So think
Thank
about
you, guys.
your speech, you know, the Miss World
Yes.
speech.
When you hand over
Change
that
for the
mirror.
Passing it off.
All right,
think
big
so.
round of applause and thank
All
you
right.
so
Thank
much
you,
for
guys.
coming, Ruben.
Who-
Bye,
We love you out
Bye,
here.
sweetie. Yeah, I'll
All the
grab you
fans
next time.
out there, thank you so